Hi everyone, my name is Elina and you're watching a Marvelous Designer tutorial. Today we're going to learn how to make 3D mockups, and we are having a new approach, a new method of making the base of our t-shirt jackets that you will see. And also we work a little bit on Blender, add graphics. So yes, let's see. Okay, first let's make a rectangle. I left click on the 2D pattern window. I choose a rectangle 25 into 70. I add a new fabric. I call it t-shirt. Okay. Let's bring it here. What I need here is it's usually like this. And I say I want it transparent, so I can see the body or the silhouette of my avatar here. Press on X, or here you can choose this option. Here first for neckline, I need 8 centimeters from the right and 10 centimeters. And for the shoulder, this line, you need 14 to 16 centimeters. I think it's too much, no? Here shouldn't be 25. I need another 4 centimeters. It should be 29. Okay. Now for an arm side, I need 25 centimeters. And here, okay. I delete these 2 points with holding shift. And arm side isn't like this. You should bring it downward 3 to 5 centimeters. Now what I need to do is to press on X again. I need 1 centimeter from here. I get help from my internal line. Click and then parallel, no, in front of this point. Here the same thing happens. So now I know how much I can make a curved line, something like this, and here like this. Okay, now I can delete this too. Also this point. Here I hold shift and I needed to bring it 2 centimeters toward the center. Let me see. It's long a little bit. Another 7 centimeters. Maybe. Then I will think about it. Copy and paste for back part. What I need for back part is to delete all curve tools. Okay. For back part, I don't need to have a 10 centimeter segment. It should be 2. Okay. Press on C. Oh my god. I should delete this point. Press on C. And this is how it works in the digital world. I'm sorry, physical world. And delete this too. Okay. Here, I right click on this line and click on Unfold Symmetric Editing. The same thing for the back part. Hold Shift and F to have your arrangement points. Click on your pattern and one of the points. Here the same thing. Maybe this one could be here. Okay, now let's do okay, another 3 centimeter, I think. 2. I said 3. Okay, 3 maybe. Okay, now for the arm side, I make a rectangle. Okay, 42 to 50. Then we can change it. Okay, divide it into half. Bring it 13 centimeter up. Here you need to make it, change the length to 28 from both sides. Now press on C, G, and make those lines again. Okay, press on X again and divide the line into 4 equal parts. Here the same thing. Okay, make equivalent points in front of each of them. Okay, now what you need to do is to right click this option and local. Okay, this 90-degree angle is good, but I need it to be 1 centimeter. Here the same thing, but in the reverse. And it shouldn't be 1 centimeter, it should be 15 millimeter, half a centimeter. But in the other side it's different. 1 centimeter for this part and 1 centimeter for also the other part. Okay, now we need this point, this one, and this one. From up toward down, we try to systemize, organize our line, our pattern or arm side of the sleeve. Let's eliminate. Here the same thing. No, I should start from the top. Even though I like to start from the bottom. I shouldn't respond to my desires. Oh my god. Okay, now I have this sleeve. Shift F, select the pattern, select the point. Okay, Shift F. This is made for this part. Okay, it's too much long because we're going to make a polo. Three centimeter. Let's see how it is going to be. It's good. If you want, you can even make a curved line here because it makes more sense. I don't want to do it. I don't want to make more sense. Control D. Okay. Or I like to make more sense. Okay, now press on Z, select these two lines, offset as internal line. I need 2 centimeter. And for stitches, I need another 0.5 centimeter, but in the reverse side, so reverse. Okay, now I can cut them. Nope. Cut and sew. My god, these options that they randomly appear. Okay, I have this 33, 30, 34. Centimeter. Shift F, Q, I said Q. Oh my god, these options are killing me. Okay, let's see. Okay, in polo, usually these part of sleeves seems like they are sewn inside. That's why I try to offset as pattern, create outline, create internal line. Okay. I press on N and sew these two together. And also here, I say you are layer down. And in the fabric, I choose rib. Rib. I think this one. Yeah. Also, let's simulate. Yeah, it's good. If you want, you can select it and in the property editor, you can make it elastic, but not too much. I don't like it that much. But if you want, you can do it. If not, because rib is elastic enough. So if you like the color, okay. If not, you can the saturation. Where is the saturation? Here. And then you can change the color. Okay, now for the important part here, what you need to do first. I don't like this heart shape. Okay, I don't want it to be linked. Okay, let's have a line, this line. Let's have an internal line of 10 centimeter and cut it. And then let's have a 10 centimeter, let's say to 4 rectangle, and sew this into this one, and tell it that you don't belong to this layer, just like this. Then let's add button. From here I need it to be, do you see these lines that they are helping us? I like them. 2 centimeter, no, 1.5. Let's right click. Okay, from up 1.5, from left also 1.5. Okay, is it too much or not? Maybe I like to change it. Two centimeter, yes, I like it, yes. Okay, now I select this button, copy and paste. Let's have it here. But I did I did it wrong, because here should be the buttonhole here. I should have my so let's put our buttonholes here, and let's see if I can copy these two and paste them here. Yes, I could. No? Yes. Okay, now I delete this. Delete on the keyboard. So now fasten. I don't know why Marvel Designer betrays me. This is one of them, this is another one. Okay, now let's simulate. Okay, and let's have a rectangle. Oops, too much ugly. So let's move this one and this one. Right click, 1 centimeter. Oh yeah, 1 centimeter is good. Press on A. Here I want to make it more profound, so when I turn off my internal line you can see that it's still there. Now the last thing is here, B. Delete this. It was about 2 centimeter. B. I need, oh my god, I need another, like, let's say 5 centimeter. Let's see how it is going to be. What? I think it's too much. Or not. Okay. So X5. The same thing here. 5. Okay. G. Where can I see this? copy and mirror paste. Mirror paste is also Control R, I think, yes. Tools and I didn't choose something from 3D pattern, 3D window. Press on J. Okay, now I can see it. Okay, copy and paste. Oh my god, I want to paste it here. Why I cannot paste? Nothing. Copy and paste. Okay, I think I didn't copy it well, and I thought I'm going to copy the button. This is the only theory that I can have. I should have done this before, but I didn't. Copy and paste. Paste. Okay. Maybe it's too much. If you want, you can make it less. So the last thing of this t-shirt is color. Okay. I'm going to separate 1 centimeter. Okay, this one is 23. So 23 in, let's have it 7. Okay. I divide this segment and this one into 2 parts. I try to bring or drag this for like 7 centesimo. I have a problem with saying numbers. 0.7. And this one, while with left click I selected and drag in it, I click on right click. Okay, how much I'm going to move it in x axis. It's going to be 2. In the y it's going to be 2.5. Okay, now with smooth curve tool, so now with free swing tool, here I hold on shift F. I choose this swing tool. I make it turned. Ctrl K. Ctrl D. B, let's see. I think for my collar, let me add this one. Let's see how it, yeah, it is good too. It can work too. Then for the collar and these 2 part of sleeves, I'm going to make them thicker in the property editor here under this shrinkage and pressure. Under pressure there is this geometry part, and that you can add thickness. For example, I'm going to add thickness about 2 centimeter from both sides. Yes, let's say both sides. You can say you want it to be from front or back. And here I will add 1 centimeter. Just from the forward. Haha. I'm just trying to see. Yes, I make it a little bit larger because it was pulling this tip of my arm side. Okay. So the next thing that I'm going to tell you is that how it works in the UV editor. Where is it? UV editor. Okay, as you see, everything is fall apart and you should organize it. The most important part is to organize your patterns in this square. So what should you do is to unpack, no, I'm sorry, it's packing, UV packing. How you should do? Apply. I had also a pair of pants, that's why you can see it here. What is UV packing? It organizes. In previous versions of Marvelous Designer, we didn't have this option, but now we are having it. How we can use it? Okay, what are the options? The padding is the distance between the patterns. For example, if I say I want them to be this much and then apply, they are going to be like this. I press on Ctrl Z and they hope. Okay, that something may change, but it doesn't. It was, I think, 001. Okay. Fidelity, let's see if I know what is it, because I think fidelity is the distance between, I don't know what is it. If you know, tell me. Fixed scale ratio is the relationship between the sizes that if you want to maintain this or not. We have rotation. It depends if you want to have pattern, put pattern on your fabrics. It's better that not to rotate them because they're going to be like this. An advanced placement that I see no reason to not to choose it. I think it's always good to choose it. Then we have 0 to 1. It means that if you want this square, this one is 1, this one is 1, this is 0. Or if you want to categorize your outfit into shirt, pants, socks, like this, you can also do that. So here I press on apply. I don't want rotation, I told you. Let me, okay, let's close it. Okay, let's reset to the 2D pattern. Okay, now apply. I need advanced placement. Okay, so close. Now what you need to know here is that if you want to use Blender or other softwares to make it as a mockup, you can bring this UV map and use it as your base, and you can print and design on this print. And then in other softwares like Blender, you can assign this UV map to your model. Now I will show you. When you're going to give this image, for example, I export it as FBX. I don't want to have my avatar. Export as FBX. I need also the unified UV coordinates. I need these maps because we export as a map, diffuse map and normal map. And then let's say okay. Okay, now I bring this one. Now I bring this diffuse map. Everything I do here, I bring my brush and I try to design, and then even I may bring my previous Japanese phrase and make two of it here. Oh my god. Okay, now I save it as image, export. Now in Blender, I don't know why I cannot say it right. Okay, I import. Where is it? Import FBX. This polo shirt. Z, press on Z and material. Okay, if you want to know how to comment and the basics of Blender, I have a video about it. Here I choose my model, and in the material I eliminate everything and I add the new material. Okay, let's add a new window, shader editor. Press on N. Okay. Control Shift T. Here, as you see, it is where it should have been. It is where it should be. And simple as possible. And yes, then you can render and stuff. If you want to make some changes, do it in your Photoshop. And another way to do this without making UV and stuff is to just use your graphic. And then bring the logo and the design that you like to print on your shirt. You can also make a copy and paste and stuff. So yes, that's it. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a nice day. Bye.